I got lucky. I don't know if it'll show up or not. Porcupine right there. He's starting to climb up the tree a little bit, so I got to get to him before he gets up too high and I can't get a good shot on him. Go make sure he's dead. He's a big one. That's the way you want to do it, is one shot. I mean, I had a perfect headshot on him. I just wanted to get up here and make sure he was dead, just in case I made a bad shot. You know, I've said it once, I'll say it 500 times. You know, these guys here, to me, they're not a nuisance, they're not a pest. You know, I can technically hunt them year round here. I don't. I only hunt them during the normal, like, small game seasons, fall, winter time. They're not doing the damage that people are saying they are. You know, there's a lot of people that come out and kill them just to kill them, and I don't believe in that. Actually, we're gonna get a fire going over here. I'm gonna cook a back leg up of this guy out here in the woods. You know, I'm gonna probably within 100 foot of where I shot him, I'm gonna eat him. Not all of them, I'll take some back, but to me, that's what you know, hunting's all about, conservation. Not just shooting things because they look weird or they look funny or someone tells you they're no good. Nah, that don't work for me. I like to make my own opinions on stuff, so I'm gonna get them skinned, then we'll get back to the fire and get them cooked up. I don't have it fully skinned yet, but I got the back leg off. I figure I'll get this starting to cook. This first time I ever cooked it like this. Usually I just slow cook it, but I figure I've done it with squirrel before. A friend of mine showed me this. We use a smoker. We kind of smoked it for a while and then wrapped it in aluminum foil with onions and seasoning, which I do have onions with me. I brought it just in case, and some seasoning. So I'm gonna cook it like this, and we'll get it over I got it over the fire now, and then once it kind of gets browned up, I'll wrap it up tight in the aluminum foil, and we'll just kind of slow cook it like that and let the steam, the juices kind of break down the collagen in it and the connective tissue, and it breaks it down so it's real tender and real easy to eat. So hopefully it turns out. I mean, you'll never know unless you try. I'm gonna get the rest of this guy skinned up, and I got a bag with me. I'm gonna put him in, I'm gonna take him back, and a few other people I know want to try it, so I'm gonna cook it up for them when I get home. And then I like to get 1 or 2 more this year. I don't shoot all of them, I let some of them go. I just like to, you know, I like to eat them. That's my biggest thing. If I didn't like to eat them, I wouldn't shoot them. I really don't care. They're not a nuisance, they're not a pest to me. They're just an animal out here trying to survive, you know. I mean, I get it if they're on your property and your dog gets into them, or, you know, they're maybe cattle, a lot of cattle ranchers. They don't like them because they get, you know, the legs of their cattle or horses or stuff. So I get that, you know, that's where they become a nuisance. Out here, I mean, look around. I'm surrounded by nobody. They're not hurting nothing out here. So if I didn't like to eat it, I wouldn't have shot it. But bad for him, I like to eat them, so I shot him. And we're gonna eat them. And I'll get them, once this is cooked up, I'm gonna get them wrapped up in some aluminum foil, and we'll go from there. All right, looks like let me get it out here. It's crisped up pretty good. Put some salt and pepper on it while it was cooking like this. I'm gonna take it, I got right over here, I got a bed of onions. I got some garlic and sweet baby rays in there too. Put that guy in there. And you want a nice tight seal. It's kind of like doing ribs. If you ever cooked ribs, how you cook them, then you wrap them in aluminum foil. It makes it more tender, I guess. But I'm gonna get this guy seasoned up and get it wrapped up. We'll get it on the fire. I got it wrapped up in the foil. Just been trying to keep, I got a bed of coals underneath it. I've been trying to keep a fire on top of it. Just try to keep heat all the way around. Try to evenly cook it. I don't know if I'm doing good or not. We're gonna find out. So for, like I said, it's the first time I ever cook like this, so it's all trial and error. I don't even know how long to cook it for. I mean, I could be wasting my time, and this could turn out terrible, or it could be great. I always said, you know, you never know until you try, so I'm trying, we're gonna find out, and I'll let you know if it's the right way to do it or not. So I kind of made a mess getting them out. I'll get a little piece cut off here. Try an onion. I like onions. Onions are good. Actually, I'm just gonna. Might be a little overdone. We're gonna find out though. Oh, smoke. It's not bad. I think slow cooking, it's my favorite way still. Try this piece. Oh my God, it's smoke. It's not, I mean, it's chewy. It's way more chewy than slow cooking it. If I had to ever recommend a way to cook porcupine, slow cook it in a crock pot. I mean, if you had to survive, and you just so happen to have garlic and onions and salt and pepper and sweet baby rays and some aluminum foil, it's not a bad way to go. Oh wow, porcupine fat is actually better than the meat. That's crazy. I would never have guessed that. It's like a steak. Steak fat's always better than the steak. Dude, this is good. You know, this to me is what it's all about. I'm coming out. I don't care if I shot anything or not. I could have started this little fire and took a nap right here and just been completely fine. I would have been happy with that. This is an added bonus. And you gotta get out and enjoy the outdoors. I mean, we only have so many days to live. And I got so many days I can spend in the outdoors. That really limits how many times I can come out here. So I'm gonna get every chance I can, I'm gonna come out. I can't believe the porcupine fat. That's really good actually. I'll probably look like an absolute mess. Oh well, I was kind of hungry. I'm pleasantly surprised that this. I'm glad I come across this guy. So I was saying, I'm right here's a river. I actually took the meat down there and I washed it off in the river. I'm trapping, I don't know, probably half-mile downstream. I got beaver traps and some muskrat traps. I'm just walking up here to see what I was actually looking for one of these guys, and I found one. What a better place to shoot and cook and eat. I mean, it's lunchtime, and here I am eating lunch with something I just shot, I don't know, 2 hours ago. 100 foot that way. I mean, it don't get no better than that. You know, I've said it before, if out of all the videos I ever make, if I can just convince just at least one person, if not a lot more, to eat what you shoot, and I get it, not everything. I'm not gonna, I don't know, I'd probably try coyote, I probably won't, I probably would, just to say that I did, but I'm not gonna go out shoot them to eat them. These right here, these are not garbage animals by any means. I don't care what any state tells you. These are really good, and I would recommend anyone trying them at least once. You'll never know if you like them or not till you try them. I tried the first one I ever shot, and I've ate every one since. Once in a while, they do have like a kind of like a body odor smell to them. Don't let that deter you. It's their meat tastes nothing like what they smell. This one actually didn't smell at all. The meat smells good. It's got a little bit of gamey smell to it, but it's to be expected. I mean, it's eating trees. It's not eating grass. I gotta clean myself up, and my napkins are in the backpack that my camera's sitting on right now. So I'm probably an absolute mess. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope I convinced you to at least try it once. You know, I got another porcupine video. It's been getting a lot of views for my videos. Not a lot compared to others, but it does pretty good. So hopefully this one gets just as many more, keeps on going. Not for fame. I don't give two shits about that. I don't want to be some big star on the internet. I really don't care about that. I just want to show people there's more to hunting, more to life, more to the outdoors than just going out and shooting stuff. Enjoy it. You know, have fun. Make the best of it that you can, and get your family out too. Because if you don't, you're going to regret it when you're laying on your deathbed if you're into the outdoors. If not in the outdoors, you probably won't care. But I know I would rather be dying saying, man, I wish I didn't do that, than be dying saying, man, I wish I would have done that. To me, live life, have fun. But I gotta clean this up. I'll see you on another one.